What's up, everybody? So this is it. This is what it's come down to. The final training day leading up to the Arnold's Classic, Columbus, Ohio. The contest that from the very beginning I was most excited to get ready for.
Did you pick those up from the other room? I don't think you did, dude. These are mine.
I was using this for rotators. Just want to use them. They're using for the video. So, just one really exciting day. Final training day. Gonna get my deadlifts done. And then rest up and get ready for the big show. The heaviest show in the world. The show that I have anticipated next to World's Strongest Man my entire strongman career, basically. Here it goes.
Go team! Let's go! Let's go! Here we go! Up, up, up! Here we go! Here it is! Let's go! Good! There you go! Hey! Let's go! Here we go! Come on! Let's go! Sorry, Lindsey, let's do it! Right! Let's go! Right! Here we go! Go team! Let's go! Go, wait, come on! There we go! There we go! Here we go!
It's typically as far as you can go, Lindsey. Go, Lindsey, go! Crushing it. That's Lindsey power right there, everybody. Take notes. Yep, that's right. I know you guys might be in awe, and that makes sense because what you just saw was incredible because that was Lindsey's power that she was showing off. She didn't want this videotape because she didn't want to embarrass anybody, but I couldn't help it. It was a phenomenon that must be seen by the world.
Nope.
Look at how thick the skin on his wrist is.
Yeah, right? I've, on the loose valve, burst the skin open over and over again. And now it's like toughened up, calloused up. And now I got rhino wrist skin. I feel like the heater's on, isn't it? The goal today, of course, is to get up to pretty decently heavy deadlift for 2 to 3 reps. So my goal is to get up to 900 pounds in as little sets as possible. So potentially 6, 7 sets to get up to 900, but I might need more depending on how I feel. So I'm gonna be a little bit intuitive with it. And when I feel warm and good, skip as much weight as possible. So you can save energy and heal up for the big show.
People want to see you shirtless, dude.
That's awesome. I'll take my shirt off with these deadlifts then.
So there's a lot of hype about the elephant bar and the record deadlift. Are you part of this hype? But do you even care?
I definitely want to break 1,000, one step at a time. 1,100 can wait. Of course, I'll see what I feel like on the day, but I'm banking on some good points. Right now, my aim isn't for the record on that lift. It's just simply to kick butt at the contest.
I see you're using rollback technique again.
So the roll is starting to feel good again. Before, my hamstring and knee pain were stopping me from really driving hard out of that deep pocket. But feeling good now, so I'm gonna use it.
Oh! Nice speed. Nice.
One thing that people think is that once they start making money from these videos, which is about, $5 a month, covers all my bills, is eventually the goal would be so that I don't have to be a training hall janitor. The truth is that I'm not the janitor for money. I'm the janitor for prestige, and also so I can earn Mike's approval.
Do you approve of Martins?
Oh yeah, now I do. Plus the $5.
If you had to fight a gorilla in the wild.
What, myself?
Yeah.
If I had to fight myself.
No, a gorilla.
That's myself.
Come on, baby.
Let's go, teams! Martins! Do it!
There you go. Drop those legs. Squeeze that butt hard and lift to your chest first.
Use that butt lead.
Come on, grab like. Here you go. Good. Look like you activated your legs more.
All he does is benches.
Yes. Drive those legs into the ground like a leg press. Imagine a leg press. There you go. Pushing your back into an imaginary pad. There you go.
You have a half-naked Martins behind you.
Nice. As high as it goes. Ah! Oh, it's real.
The drawstring got stuck.
Grill. Macaroni 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 grill. Let's go. Let's go, Martins.
Potential sponsorship.
Put it in the air. Macaroni grill. Or
Macaroni
BJ's, or
grill.
Chili's, whoever
Macaroni
wants to
grill.
Let's go.
Potential investors, possibly you.
Nice. That's pretty good. Come on, Martins.
Easy. More weight, Martins?
Yep. It's my last every day. Gotta get these deadlifts up.
You got this, buddy. I miss you, man.
I miss you too. Welcome back, Mark. I miss Lindsey now.
I know.
Freaking gotta trade one for the other constantly. Dang it.
We'll be there for the Arnold
Need
together.
both of you there.
Nice. Let's go. Lightweight. Get the 3-item entree. Go, teams. Right there. Mac and cheese. Here we go, teams.
Come
Lightweight.
on.
Let's go. Make it happen. Come on. Get it.
All right, hey Tom. So you help coach Martins.
I do.
How was his form in that lift?
Actually, the first two were really clean. The last one was got a little hitch in there, but other than that, the strength is there. He's got the force projection is wonderful. But the first two were clean. Those would have passed in a powerlifting competition. So he's right on the money. His mechanics are getting so much better, and we work on it week to week to week.
91 felt good. That's it. That's a wrap, folks. Time to rest up and be ready for the big show.
Last year, I reached the stone 2 times. Yeah. Today I will try 81. We'll see.
Damn, this video is cool. Mateusz has such a cool video by Rogue. Romark, why don't we have a video like this?
I will do it for you right now.
Boom! Headshot! Yeah! I'm MartinsLicis. I'm a strongman competitor. These are my fish. I'm feeding them so they grow big one day and so I can eat them. So as you can see, I live in a small village of 18 million people. There's really not that much to do around here. Orange. So here are just some of my trophies. At home I have over 100 trophies, but I just decided to bring over some of the most important ones. Right here I have one of my favorite trophies from the Oldhaugen Strength Classic. And I think this is the second time I won it, but the first time I won that show, that's the show that got me my pro card. And that was show I had begged Oldhaugen to allow me to compete in, but he just basically said no for several years, until one year he felt I was strong enough to go compete in it. And that's the show that got me my pro card. Eventually got me invited to Giants Live, where I placed third. I got my invite to World's Strongest Man, and ever since then I've been amongst the top. Moving on, my World Championship Ultimate Strongman belt, the Narnia Eagle I just won from the inaugural Arnold's Strongman contest in Santa Monica. My second place trophy from the first time I competed in America's Strongest Man. Gold place from Moss Wrestling World Cup, and a second place trophy from the Cass Classic, which just looked kind of cool. The SBD trophy where I won in Arizona, Jerry Pritchard show. Moss Wrestling trophy from placing first in the world. A couple of batteries that I keep close to me just in case my controller runs out of battery in the middle of an Overwatch match on Xbox Live. And of course this foam roller and a myofascial release tool that I won from the Ultimate Strongman Championships the first time I went. It's a very nice little nifty thing. Pretty sure it could be used as a weapon. But first it's really just meant for myofascial release, like you're supposed to scrape with it. And if your leg is bothering you, you could just lop it off. So you guys started with me on this journey 12 weeks ago. I was in a space where my body was hurting, my knees were really suffering because of a slight meniscus tear in my left, and a pull on my hamstring that's right up on my glute. I set out on a mission for the Arnold's Classic, Columbus, Ohio, with an absolute intent to destroy and conquer. With a hurting body and my strength a little bit on the downside from where it normally was, I had to be careful with my training, and I built up slowly over these last 12 weeks to a point where I'm now stronger than I've ever been before, and I'm excited to see what that's gonna be like on the big stage. So Mateusz has his autograph from Brian Shaw, which has me a little bit hurt, but I get it. Brian Shaw is just really jealous of my good looks.
Don't you have a picture of you looking at Brian Shaw from last year?
Yeah, I do have a picture of looking at Brian Shaw, just thinking about how much cooler I am than him. Well, that's a wrap, folks. 12 weeks of hard training that you guys came on board for. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Went from 0 subscribers to 18,000 in this short amount of time. It has been an absolute awesome trek with all of you. Now, all that's left is to rest. Next week is the heaviest show in the world, the Arnold's Classic, Columbus, Ohio. I'm ready for it. So again, thank you guys so much for joining us on this 12-week series. Click right here. In case you guys have not seen the series from the beginning, I do suggest watching all the episodes from the beginning so you could understand why oranges keep appearing. And also, I look forward to seeing you guys in the next series of videos leading up to World's Strongest Man. So yes, there will be more.